G'day, I'm Damien O'Carroll, and today we're taking a look at the all-new Hyundai i30. Now, the i30 is Hyundai's entrant into the ultra-competitive small car segment, and this time round they've gone European with it. And that new direction is obvious straight away with the very European influenced styling. You've got this bold grille up front and these angular headlights that on this top spec limited model are LED, along with these LED daytime running lights and some very attractive 18-inch alloy wheels. And the strong European influence continues up the rear too, with lots of piano black highlights, these aggressive tail lights, and more than a few hints of Volkswagen Golf, which is really the car that this is aimed directly at. So it looks very European, but does it drive like one? Let's find out. And it's not just the exterior that Hyundai have made more European with the i30. The ride and handling have a real European flavour to them, and the car's lovely and responsive on a windy road. The ride, while on the sporty side, isn't firm and it's never harsh. It's very compliant and very impressive for a car of its size. While the rest of the i30 range is powered by Hyundai's 2-litre naturally aspirated petrol engine, the Limited gets the company's all-new 1.6-litre turbo engine. Now this produces 150 kilowatts of power and 265 newton meters of torque, and it's a wonderfully flexible, smooth and refined little engine. The transmission's all new as well, and it's Hyundai's new 7-speed dual clutch unit, which is a really fast and smooth transmission that suits the engine beautifully around town. When it comes to safety, the Limited is absolutely packed with equipment. Not only does it have rear cross traffic alert, which is really handy for backing out of parking spaces, it also has blind spot monitoring and Hyundai's new Smart Sense safety package that includes radar cruise control, forward collision alert, autonomous emergency braking and lane keep assist. In addition to all the standard safety equipment in the i30, Hyundai New Zealand also put in every car they sell a fire extinguisher and this first aid kit, just for that extra bit of peace of mind on the road. So let's take a look inside. Because the Limited is the top spec, there's a lot going on in here, starting with this massive panoramic sunroof. And then in front of me, we've got the sporty leather steering wheel with satellite controls for the phone, the audio and the cruise control, as well as these little shift pedals on the back here for the 7-speed transmission. You've got this 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system that includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, as well as live updated Sooner maps for the navigation. Down here, you've got your USB input and a 12-volt power socket, as well as wireless charging if your phone supports it. Then you've got your climate control air conditioning with an air purifier. And down here, your controls for the drive modes, the parking sensors, and of course the heated and ventilated leather seats. The Limited also gets these red highlights on the interior, an automatic dimming mirror, and an electric park brake. So that's the Hyundai i30 Limited. The first generation i30 proved that the Koreans were more than capable of taking on the Japanese at the small car game and even beating them. And this one is aimed squarely at the Europeans, and it does a remarkably convincing job of that. It's a great little package, it's excellent value for money, and it drives really well. What more do you need?